Okay, guys, we're here with some blue-red prowess, or no, blue-red through the breach. Sorry, not prowess. And the goal of this deck is play a blue-red control shell with a through the breach emrakul finish. Got snapcasters, ops, remands, charms, cryptics, all the good stuff. We even got a madcap experiment out of the sideboard with platinum aeons. All that said, let's get into it. We've got remand on the play. Good enough for me. Temple of Epiphany. Let's see what we find on top. Looking for spells, not lands. I'll keep a Snapcaster Mage on top. Violent Outburst usually playing like some control shell, so hopefully I can take them down. Still playing so slow. What do you mean so slow? What the heck is that? Oh, it's the like weird thing. I'm already done. You're already done? How? Oh, you got the buy. I see. So lucky. Gargle off. There we go. Looks like we're playing the mirror of some sort, which I imagine not going to be very fun to play. I have to imagine lands are going to be really important here. And Snapcaster Mages and such. Chilled, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Picked the wrong deck, everyone. Oh god, my air conditioner just turned on. Let me turn that off. God. That's probably really loud, I have to imagine. Just gonna remand here. Spell Snare is like a disaster for me, but now I've drawn my own Spell Snare so I can deal with their Snapcaster Mage easily as well. Yep. Want to draw some lands here if possible. I'm probably just gonna Archmage's Charm on my end step. I can. I think Spell Snare, able to get that with my Snapcaster Mage is also really nice. Looking for like another land here. Yep. The like disaster for us is if they like through the breach end step and they have like another through the breach in their hand. Not much we can do about that if we don't like draw something off the cryptic. I think I'm gonna just bounce the Spire Bluff Canal and draw a card. Actually no, I don't really need to do that. I think about it a bit more, it's kind of bad to do. Dream is they like through the breach on their turn or something, they remand my cryptic and then I get a snap like Spell Snare the remand or something like that. Deck for everyone's playing this deck. Yeah. What deck did you choose? I guess you probably don't want to say because there's going to be a lot of people in the event, like, talking about it. Or a lot of people in the event in, like, my chat in some capacity. Valakut Awakening. I think I'm fine letting that resolve. Not much they could have that would be like bad for me to let this resolve, I think. 4 cards, okay, interesting. I guess their hand could have just been like a lot of emrakuls or something. Just went for it. Interesting. I don't really want to use the Prismari command quite yet because I want to have my Snapcaster Mage be like a card. Sure, that's fine. Just seems so boring to me. I mean, I like it in the way that like I get to like do something powerful in like blue-red control shell. Unless we're pros, are we all pros? Okay, let this Valakut Awakening resolve. It's fine. But this mirror seems awful. Probably. Hmm. 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 Well, let's opt, I guess. I will definitely cast this. Try to get rid of like an emrakul if possible. They counter it. I'm fine with that as well, I think. I'm actually fine getting rid of both emrakuls. I'm glad I did. So far, we've hit our land drops for like 12 turns, so that's something. Eventually, we may be in the spot where we like do a bunch of bolts and snap bolts and stuff. They threw the breach right now on the end step. I'm gonna remand it. I'm not really looking for another counterspell because they can't actually play it again. Cryptic command, bounce their own. Sure, I think that's fine. Hmm. 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 Let's cast rule possible if you ramp command. It is possible. Possibly. 5, 8, 10, 11. We're at 11 lands. It's not unreasonable. There may be a turn where I just, you know, Prismari command myself and like try to snap Prismari command myself. I will be looking for like lands plus counterspells here at this point. I think I'm gonna bottom that. Oh my god, that's a big bug in my room. It's annoying. I guess I will lightning bolt them. I should have probably just lightning bolted them on the end step. Because now we're potentially like stuck on some amount of mana. Let's see though. I'm not doing anything on my like end steps, so that's nice. I guess there's no real reason to not just like bolt them. Draw 2 cards here. I think that's fine. think I'm just gonna get rid of this through the breach. And just like eventually cast its emrakul. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This bee is like right next to me. I have to like open my window a bit more. Hopefully they'll like leave me. Five, 9. Yeah, I think next turn I'm gonna try and Prismari command, make treasures so I can just like emrakul them. Well, to me, that's fine. I mean, what's like? So it's 5, 9, 13, or no, 5, 9. We're 12 right now. I'm gonna wait one more turn actually. I don't want to have to use a Snapcaster if I don't have to. Potentially, like, convert their remands or something. Oh, sure. That's fine. Richard Bay doesn't need to I got into MTG. Yeah, it's fair. God, this bee is, like, right on it. It's, like, right in front of my computer right now. So annoying. Get out of here, bee. I don't like the bugs in my room. Oh, God, it's like right in my face. This is killing me here. There's literally an open window. Get out of there, and then I'll close my window. Please. Oh, it's almost out. It's almost out. Get out the window. Oh, you're so close, B. You're so close. So close. Target player draws 2 cards, discards, creates a token. B is so close. He's so close. Come on. Please. You're going everywhere but the window. Like, I mean, you're at the window, but you're not going through the hole. Please, for the love of God, B. You're killing me here. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and this will be 14 plus 15. I mean, I'll fight over this Prismari command. No real reason not to. I'll remand my own Prismari command. Spell snare. I want to do this so they can't like snap spell snare if possible. I think the bee's gone. I hope the bee doesn't just show up in my face again. I don't want to kill the bee and I don't want to get stung by the bee. Both not great outcomes for me. Remand the spell snare. Sure, that's fine. Okay, emrakul time. Good luck, opponent. I've got like a bunch of counter spells. They're gonna try and cryptic command me on. No, oh no, the bee's back. The bee never left. Oh lordy, get out of here, bee. Please, I just don't want to kill you, bud. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, I'll just remand the cryptic command. Because we know they have this spell snare in their hands, so we don't want to like cast or Snapcaster Mage doesn't do anything. Let's remand here. What a great game of Magic. What a great game of Magic. Kind of just want to cut all of the lightning bolts. He doesn't do anything. Through the Breach seems kind of bad as well, but like, I mean, you can cast it on the end step and kind of force some stuff going with Force Negations post board. Master. So many strings. Why it suck in your dreams? Master. Master. Well, on turn 4 it. Beat at the moment. Yep. I did not expect to win that game, especially with dealing with a B at the same time. That was very annoying. I'll keep this hand and lose with it. If we like draw lands, it's great, and we've got opt and we're on the draw, so. It played out Valakut Exploration. Snapping the top on that. High likelihood I'm just going to play out a Snapcaster Mage here. Because if I didn't draw a land, then I like was going to be in such a bad spot. And if I draw a land, I think I'm in a good spot anyways, so. Looks like they've probably cut their Snapcaster Mages as well. Or not Snapcasters, but bolts. Definitely looking for a land here. It's gonna remand? Sure. That's fine. Oof. Hitting these lands has been nice, let me tell ya. Bamzing, I see how it is. Why would you That one pitched in this year. Yeah. Sure, that's fine. Fine playing out this. Just want to hit land draws like every single turn. I want to convert like one of my remands. Everyone's supposed to mana leak there, but I feel like mana leak's a bit much. Emrakul's not bad. May end up winning with just Snapcaster meets. Or beats. Yeah, this card's not gonna be like a card soon enough. Remand their own Archmage's turn. Gonna remand their remand. Maybe that's bad though. Sorry, Snuggles, thank you for the prime, I appreciate it. 18 months. Let's go. Man, we get to untap with all this. Ooh, so good for us. My only son. Alright, 9. Sunny days. Downplay is always nice to see. Oh yeah. Counterspell's gonna be fine. There's gonna be no real big difference between that and Mana Leak, I think. I think doing this is fine. Like, we're not necessarily going to be converting our Fluster Storm that well anyways. And this way it converts it guaranteed. Draw as many turns as you can. Yeah. They could just remand their own Cryptic Command at this point. They're going to Fluster my Fluster. Does this work out for them? I don't think this actually works out for them. I think this ends up going badly for them. Pretty sure this makes it so they're still in a bad spot. I'm pretty sure I can make it so I guarantee at least 2 of my Flusters are still there. Pretty sure at least. So there's one here, one there. Okay, so I need to pay for this one and this one. So the first one I don't pay for. This one I pay for. This one I don't pay for. This one I pay for. And yeah, this happens. And so not only did our Fluster Storm convert into countering the Cryptic Command, it converted into making it so my opponent doesn't have a Fluster Storm anymore as well. That was like the best case scenario. I kind of want to fight over putting another Snapcaster Mage onto the board next turn. I think my opponent has made, like, the way that I assumed my opponent was going to build their deck, or have their deck be post-board, ended up being incredibly good for me. Because it's the same way that I have my deck post-board, which is cutting all the bolts. Spell Snare. Let's opt here. If I can make it so my opponent is using all their mana up this turn, maybe we get it through the breach then. We find like another land, we get it through the breach with the counter spell back up. My assumption is remanding their own spell snare. Okay. And they're gonna spell snare the Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Simple kind of man. Okay. That was weird games, but ended up winning, so can't really complain. I'll see you guys in the next game. Bye-bye. Okay, we're back for round 2. How do I feel about the OP changes? I don't think that they realistically matter all that much, mainly because we don't know what the system that is replacing it. And they say they don't want like professionals. That means that it could mean that they don't want an MPL/rival systems. It could mean that they don't have a like pro system at all. I mean, we don't know what it means, right? If I had an actual idea of what it was, of like what the system that was replacing it, I'd have a better idea. My thought is that I think a lot of pro players, a lot of the people that were at the top, either kind of got, like, we're not putting as much time in to those things as we probably think they are. This matchup is, like, unlosable. I'll just remand so I can at least... Because most likely they'll play it again, and then I can Prismari command it. For emrakul main deck, yeah. What? Empress makes support locals and GP. That's all I want on Paper Magic. The thing is, a lot of people want a pro system because it gives them aspirations. Sure. Sure. Emrakul, the aeons turn. Oh, that's fine. Surgical extraction? Hey, surgically, I'm kind of in a rough spot. Do have it. Okay. I mean, this is obviously the worst case scenario. Where they, like, get a draw 3 and mill, like... But we're not out of the game yet. Paper terms again. Yeah. I mean, coverage would obviously be great, and I think we're going to see coverage from SCG almost assuredly come back. Okay. I guess I got punished pretty badly for it, though. Pretty punished for drawing 2 there. How do we win now? Snapcaster Mage plus Lightning Bolt is a reasonable way to win, I think. Prismari command can also deal some damage. That's behind camera. Yeah. It is highly unfortunate. I want to deal 2 damage, destroy this. Deal 2 damage, destroy this. We're gonna mill 3 again, but that's fine. Just hope that, like, my opponent's hand is clunky from this point, although it seems unlikely. Spell snare that. You can find Snapcaster Mage here pretty quickly. Let's see. Let's see, kill making a 50 qualifier unless everyone else. Well, we gotta find a spell. We gotta find a Snapcaster Mage eventually, right? I will just remand this. There's Snapcaster Mage. And then I will spell snare it. Okay, now we start the beats. It's not bad. Mill 10. It's not great, but winnable still. Still have 3 Snapcaster Mages in our deck. Plus these bolts. It's pretty nice for us. Visions of Beyond. Exactly 20 cards. Yuck. That is disgusting. I didn't think about that. Number's Merrick Orb. Not quite what I was looking for. I think I need to top that, unfortunately. Okay. We have them at a virtual 6. Need to find like some Snapcaster Mage or something. It's unfortunate there's no GP coverage. Wish there would have. Wish there was. Okay, lost a Snapcaster Mage there. I should have just counted this, now I'm thinking about it. Because I need to do this now. That was just like really bad of me. That was so bad, because now they're going to make me mill so many more cards. Yeah, it's just awful. That was really bad by me. Super bad by me. Probably like lose the game or something from that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure I can win anymore because I made that misplay. I wasn't really thinking. Not sure. Thought like, oh, I'll anger it or something, but there's Miss Merrick Orb in play. Yeah, that kills me too. I had the chance to draw a Snapcaster Mage still. I would have actually drawn Snapcaster Mage next turn. I played so badly that game. Played so badly. Like, remand kind of sucks here. Try something like this. And Yelma gets punished. Can breach for like a force. I can see that. I actually kind of like that. Sometimes the 4 emrakul deck loses because it makes some misplays. an emrakul. Cycling and Sudoku early in the game. No, I think that's just a bad idea. Hmm. 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 Yeah, we'll keep this. I will gladly keep this hand. Hopefully find a bolt or a slash for their crab. Hmm. God. There's my flame slash. Well, at least this Valakut Awakening will do some work for me. That's the hope, at least. I guess I'll just slam jam this. This works too. Hopefully they don't hit emrakul here. That would be unfortunate. It did not. Did not think about Mystical Dispute, but I still think I have to make the play that I did. Just kind of sucks. Doesn't really matter what I do because I don't have mana now. Let's see if they've got Surgical in their hand. No, emrakul, top 30. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just gonna leave up this like force negation so I can deal with potential surgical extraction. Wow. Just nothing. Interesting. So 1 second, I gotta take this phone call. Okay, sorry. That was just a quick call. So many calls I have to deal with today. Unfortunately, my opponent had the double surgical there. Not much I could have done about it. This game it's... I'm just like losing. I'm just like straight losing a mill with 4 emrakuls in my deck. It's just like my draws have not been coming together here. Yeah, I gotta throw these bolts at these guys. I just realized my opponent doesn't have, like, Lyras. So that's interesting. I guess they can't really, like, keep a hand that doesn't have surgical extraction, right? Or, like, what's it called? The, Soul Guide Lantern. Mark him in, interesting. That potentially takes a turn off the clock. And gives us an answer to his emrakul orb. How many snappies in the bin? Let's take a look. One. Only one snapcaster in the bin right now. That's fine. Now my Fluster Storm gets to convert to, if they have a counter spell of some sort. Deal 2 damage. Target player. Destroy the artifact. Fluster Storm. Cryptic off the top, not bad either. Now we gotta play around mystical speed as well. These are things I can get behind. Sometimes just an emrakul is good enough, you know? And one shuffle is good enough. Mill themselves 10. Sure. Trying to find clean. Makes sense. But I'm cryptic, so I just gotta counter it. And they can't, like, use this. And what are they gonna do? Sneak attack? They're definitely not gonna do that. This breach bin? I think breach is fairly good. Counter target spell, draw a card. Okay, game 3, boys. I think I still like how my deck is built. Nobody gonna take my card. Gonna dance it to the end. Yeah, I'll keep this in. Everything. I love it. Yep, that was to be expected. Highway star. I should not have played this. This is a mistake, because now I can't Archmage's Charm. Leaving a bolt doesn't really matter here. If they have Mystical Dispute, sucks to suck. Hoping that they don't. They don't. Thank God. Still got Lantern. That is a problem. Although I can Archmage's Charm to steal it. So it's not as much of a problem. They're just gonna obviously crack it here. But it makes it so they crack it and my emrakul still do something. Still all 4 emrakuls in the bottom 30 again. Interesting. Hope they throw mill spells at me, hit an emrakul, they surgical, and I get to cryptic command the surgical. That's my dream right now. I would love to draw that Snapcaster Mage if possible. I get to draw it? That's insane for me. Wow. Cling to Dust, my Prismari command. I think doing this is fun. I think I'm gonna make a treasure token, then deal them 2 damage. Deal 2 damage, make a treasure token. I'm gonna mystical dispute this. That's fine with me as well. Like, I don't really care about a mystical dispute here. The point of this was to make it so the Cling to Dust didn't do anything. Obviously, if we hit Emrakul and they have, like, Cryptic or Surgical, it kind of sucks here. Which I guess is what they were trying to bait out. But you've somewhat done enough, I think. They're down to 2 cards. We've got Bolt. We've got a Snapcaster in play. All of our Snapcasters actually in the exile now, so that's actually kind of a problem. Maybe I should have just let the Cling go, but... How many Lightning Bolts are out? We still got some bolts left in us, so that's good. Still got 27 cards. Got 2 counter spells now. I think I'm in a finish spot. Sure, that card doesn't matter. Sure. All of this doesn't really matter to me. Okay, another bolt is nice. Nice that it was not milled. Theoretically puts them on like a 2-turn clock now. Also have another lightning bolt in our deck, so that's not bad as well. New revolution. Things all around. Get on my guitar and play. Just like yesterday. So they're gonna field run here so they have more colored mana. Guess I'll just do this. Doesn't hurt to float mana. Could have trap here, so it's like good to float my mana so I can actually have double cryptic. Response to field. Did I? I guess so, if no force negation. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You're right, Bamsing. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are 100% right. I did miss that. I did miss that. So anyways. I did not think that they would leave in that card, but... I'll just do this because they only have one card in hand, so they obviously have to deal with this, and then we just Snapcaster Bolt them. They're dead. Yep. Okay, that was some not great play by me, but we ended up pulling it out because the matchup is, I have to assume, is great for us. We're 2-0. Hopefully we can go 4-0. We'll be back in the next round. Okay, guys, we're back for round 3. We're 2-0. Hopefully we can, convert this into a 4-0. Let's see what deck opponent's on. Castle Vantress makes me just want to do this. I'm going to bottom, because I don't actually have any real spells against Castle Vantress yet. Free advertisement. So we're against, like, Esper, or, like, blue-black control of some sort. I don't quite understand what my opponent's deck is. I'll opt. I'll take Remand. That's a pretty reasonable card. I just threw the Breach. If we can somehow convert that. That's such a long name, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Draw 2 cards. Sure. Let's do this. The shock is nearly irrelevant. Esper Control, yeah. Weird to see Hodor time on Esper Control. Does not seem like a deck they'd be very interested in playing. Just playing at the land drops still. I'll just like bolt them if I don't find anything else. My opponent still hasn't done anything in that vintage match off to the side. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Let's do this. Opt. I'll top a land, then I'll opt again. Bottom that. Bolt them. Kind of forcing doing this. I don't actually like. Actually, wait. Why not just do that on the end step last time? Like, what can they have done to stop it? I think I kind of have to do this now. Feel bad when they just force me every time. Yeah. I should have just done that on the end step. I'm such like an idiot. Such an idiot for not doing it on the end step last time. Because, like, just let the Teferi resolve, do it on the end step. What are they going to do? Just, like, emrakul, and they only have 2 mana up. Can't, like, stop me in any way. I should have just not done this. In, like, the main phase, either. It's, like, just really dumb of me. Oh, they're not tapping out this time. Interesting. What's actually got going on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna shave it soon. I don't know why, like, I mean, it's probably because I have, like, an oral fixation of some sort, but I, like, chew on the hairs. And my opponent just disconnected and I won that match of Vintage. That winning game. Sometimes lucky, I guess. My opponent drawing 3 divinations. Unfortunate for me, I would say. I want to keep up, like, actual counter spells for now until I, like, have 7 cards in my hand. Sorry. Just a mustache. Yeah. I don't want to hear that. Most people don't like hearing stuff like that. But the thing why I said that was because I started chewing on it immediately as you said it. I should probably just save it at this point. I don't know, this feels like so bad they've just drawn like all the good cards. Hopefully, like, make them protect their Teferi in some way and then we get it through the breach. That's the hope here. But this game would have been super easy if I didn't, like, punt on, like, turn 5 or whatever the turn they just tapped out for Teferi was. Super bad by me. Okay, I thought that was potential. Hopefully they don't have, like, an Archmage's Charm or a Force Negation here. Or we could draw something to make it so. We're fine. Blue-red anyways. No Force Negation? Got him, boys. Sometimes top deck to win. Top deck to win, boys. Top deck to win. Okay, bring in all of these cards. Take out Anger of the Gods. Smart Command kind of sucks here. Take out 2 bolts. Yep, seems good to me. And screw that previous turn. Just passed with full mana. Yeah. I mean, they could have drawn it off the Teferi, right? They could have possibly drawn the Force off the Teferi. I mean, I drew lucky, so maybe they can. Something that would ask for turn make you discard two. I thought that was a possibility. That would have been a disaster too. Even though this hand has double emrakul, I think it's still a keep because the rest of the cards are really good. Like if this is a mulligan to 6 where one of my emrakuls is in here, very easily keep. And the thing is, like, we have Valakut Awakenings in our deck, so I can get rid of the extras. Shocked. Interesting. Interesting that they decided to shock. Probably because they're going to Archmage Charm themselves on the end steps. I don't think Aspiring Spike died. I just let that resolve. I just looked away for a second. I just let Undealing Click resolve. What is wrong with me? Holy moly. No, Aspiring Spike did not actually die. The stream name. Oh. How many times have I, like, just let a card resolve on accident in the stream? I looked away for a second because I was going to message... I, like, had a message that I needed to send. Probably going to Archmage's Charm myself on the end step next turn. Like, I'm fine taking some hits here because we have our own Undealing Click and, like, 2 bolts left in our deck. Yep, there's Bolt. And we have Emrakul as a discard, so it's not like we don't have extra cards to get rid of. Fine bolting here. We have Leak plus Remand, so we can even just remand our own bolt if we want to. I'd much rather deal with this first and then see what ends up happening. Yeah. Like, we can also just wait for, like, a bit more mana to have, like, Force Negation plus Remand or, like, Force Negation plus Leak Up. They're not doing anything. They're missing land drops. We can kind of just make them, like, have to discard. That's very interesting. Sure, I don't actually care about this Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do anything. I'll go for, like, end step, maybe, like, bounce a Water Grave from them. Let's draw a card, right? Is that correctly? Yeah. Maybe convert my Remand into something, or Mana Leak. See my Breach list? I have not. I'd like to see it, though. Spirebluff Canal. Okay, now I have to discard the hand size too. I think I'm gonna think I can wait one more turn here, actually. No, I'm going to go for it, I think. Oh, we have a second one. Ooh, Unicorn Paradise. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Dovin's Veto. Okay, drawing a land here is going to be big. Now we don't have to deal with Dovin's Veto, which is really nice. Not the biggest fan of this deck, personally. I understand the idea, Spider Space. I just like. I think I'm gonna remand my own Breach here and like run this back again like the next turn. And if they try to counter it, then we can kind of fluster trap them, right? Thing is, now if they draw another land, we can be like screwed because of it, or if they have like a Dovin's Veto or something. I really don't want them to find another land here. Then it makes the Snapcaster Mage. Well, they found another land. That's like a bit disastrous for us. Okay, not disastrous for us anymore. Maybe this is a bit greedy to do this now. I think it's fine. And if they're like on Cryptic Command, it's like even better for us. I can manually plus Fluster Storm them. If their plan is just sacrifice 6 lands, obviously that's great for me as well. Now I can do this and then just Fluster Storm this, and that's fine with me. Yeah, because we didn't actually have the Snapcaster Mage until this turn. I want to do this because it makes it so like they can't just like have a counter for my Force Negation, whereas this way like we guarantee deal with the Kai's Guile. They're tapped out. They can't like have anything else. They sacrifice 6 lands, attack us down to 1, then we Snapcaster Mage them. It's just like GG basically. I know obviously like we lose out on the Snapcaster value because of the emrakul, but that's life. Huh! Got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whew. Misplay? Doesn't matter. Easy GG 3-0. Let's go. Let's get that 4-0 next round. We'll be there. Okay, guys. Round 4. We're on the draw. We're 3-0. I'm going to keep this hand. I was told my opponent was most likely on Esper control. So, that is, hopefully I can, beat it. Hand looks reasonable. We have multiple lands, counter spells. Bolt to deal with Stray Snapcaster Mage. Beat Esper last round despite my poor play, so hopefully we can do it again, you know? Oh, I'll top that. There's potential they could have like Teferi or Nurse that are like some garbage, so I'm fine playing this out over the Temple of Epiphany. Rather not like randomly lose. There's your last challenge, but he also is GDS player, yeah. It's looking like Esper control right now. Celestial Colonnade. Definitely Esper. I'll top that for now. No, it's just us exchanging land drops. No reason to play the opt. Because we already topped a card at the Temple of Epiphany. I'll top that, I think. Sleeve up Archmage's Charm plus Mana Leak, so it's fine. Obviously in the control mirror I would like Mana Leak to be Counterspell, but, you know, besides that, Counterspell and Mana Leak are pretty interchangeable. Want to try and not have to use my Valakut Awakening. Girl's alright with me. Oh, this is a man-trade disqualifier. Huh. Plenty of dust. This is a Kai's Guile. Okay. 1 for 1, that's fine. I guess I'll just play out another Snapcaster Mage here, actually. And then I can get, like, Opt, right? And then I can convert my Mana Leak into a spell, so I think this is all working out for us reasonably well. I think this is all working out. Now that MPL is dead. Sadly, it is not ruined for that reason. What are they? Logic nodding me? MPL's cancelled. So now we have like a Snapcast mage on the board, I guess. Or we don't. Or they're just willing to get rid of the Snapcast mage. Yeah? Sure, that's fine with me how all this is happening, I think. Maybe that was bad to do that then, but I think it was fine. Because I wanted to hit a land drop, but like not have to land in my hand. I leaked the Guile. That was an option. But I don't want them to like convert a mana leak if possible. They have to have some like removal spells in their hand that like aren't doing anything, right? Yeah, I can still Valakut Awakening. Getting rid of Spire Bluff plus Bolt. No, just Valakut Awakening and win. Hope emrakul will be good enough. Awakening there. The thing is, there's nothing we can find with Awakening. And I want to make it so like their plus is harder to do. Oh wait, we have 2 mana. Oh lordy. I thought we only had 1 mana left. That was pretty bad then. Now I'm looking at it. That was pretty bad. I thought we only had 1 mana left. Well, that's yeah, punt by me. Already punted a couple times this game. I literally thought I had 2 mana or 1 mana. Then I would have been able to remand. Pretty disastrous for me, especially since I drew another Through the Breach, didn't get rid of it. Magto 1991. How's it going? probably have lost this game at this point. Yeah, unfortunate. It was pretty bad misplay from me, thinking that I only had 1 mana instead of 2 mana left. Maybe they'll counter this. This is bait spell. Let's let it resolve, unfortunately. I have to hope for the best, I think, at this point. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I think we are close to hard casting. I hope I can convert, like, opponent's counter spells being kind of bad at this point. We obviously can't remand that because they can just cast it twice. I have Nidrain, okay. I don't know. I don't think that they are ghosting, but maybe they are. They got me on the ghost. It's unfortunate. Found all emrakuls. Activating this. Okay. I kind of want to listen to this song. No attacks. I don't really understand the no attacks. I've got Kai's Guile, it looks like. I don't know, man. Yeah, I messed up on the one turn, so I kind of deserve it, right? Start casting them. You really think I'm going to be able to win that game? Rap songs. Opponent deep in the tank on the sideboarding. Oh yes, trust me, I know. It is. Whew, yikes. Zigzags. That's all we need. Okay. Yeah, top that. Opponent's at maybe I should have played actually the game out a lot more. My opponent's at 13 minutes. Maybe I could have played to that being something important. That's kind of bad by me now. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Now we gotta see who starts missing land drops first. Are you gonna counter the divination button? Slow ride. Take it easy. Slow ride. Take it easy. They are, wow. I didn't think they would. That's why I went for it. Okay, they want to draw 2 on their end step. Now they have to discard a hand size. Interesting decision point by them. They do run a lot more lands than I do, I believe. Can roll all night. Yeah. They left in go for the throat. I don't understand these people, you know? Some people I just don't understand, you know? Emrakul is non-black. Protection from spells that are 1 or more colors. I'll let that resolve. I just have 2 cards in my hand that don't really do anything. So I'm more than fine like getting rid of them. The rhythm is right. Move to the music. I mean, this card is like obviously insane in the control mode. Right, yeah. Slow ride. Get easy. Slow down. It's all in the slow ride. They're gonna Esper Charm me. That sucks a lot. With runes out. Yeah, I mean, this is like the worst case scenario that could happen for us. If I'm making that play. But I thought I needed to like do something. Obviously my opponent just having like Esper Charms in their deck that are basically non-cards in many matchups, but great here. Hurts us a lot. That's Esper for you. I think the deck is largely unplayable, but sometimes has some very good cards in it. Play the discard spell here. Wow. Okay. Guess my opponent's playing Thoughtseize in the deck. Any good get Ruggless? Nope. Never act the way you should. I know you like it too. Why not you? Hardly wait. My opponent got to play 3 2-for-1s this game so far. Actually, 4 2-for-1s. Because they also have a Snapcaster Mage out now, don't they? Maybe we'll be at the drive-in. I'm screaming for more. On the basement, knock the cellar door, and baby, dirty to me. Oh, yeah. Opponent's got all the goods. Opponent's got every card here under the sun to be good against me. Doesn't even matter if they have go through it. Yeah, I'm like super dead at this point. I mean, they've 2-for-1 me I don't know how many times now. And they have Planeswalkers in their deck, so what are you gonna do? I think this matchup should be good for us, but I punted game 1 by just like not looking at my mana enough. I mean, this entire prelim I was like pretty distracted with other things that I had to be doing at the same time. So it's not surprising that I lose at least one match because of it, right? Being at the drive-in, the old man's gone. On the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby. Baby. Maybe, just maybe, their hand is bad at this point. Maybe, just maybe. There's a dream. Yeah, if I would have played out game 1, probably time could have come into being a factor. Looks like it. I gotta use the bathroom really quickly. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. Is this the Guitar Hero 3 playlist? Yes, it is. I saw it in the recommended and I was like, you know what, I'll jam. In my place, you best shot. Playing cast emrakul. Why do they have this? God, their deck is so geared towards the control mirror. It's insane. They have Cling, Esper Charms. God. The deck is so geared towards the control mirror, it's insane. It's like, I can't imagine ever beating them in the control mirror, realistically. Deck is so good on the control mirror. No, we're not going to be able to time them out. I have to counter this. They're just gonna have a counter spell for me, and I'm gonna be DED dead. Yeah, not surprising. Yeah, okay. That's GG's. I don't think I can reasonably win this game at this point. I could have timed them out if I had played out game one a bit more, and obviously punted game one, so... If I didn't punt game one, probably win it as well, and then beat them on time that way. Well, if you liked the video, even though I played pretty badly in the last match, make sure to hit me with a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.